Next, we will see the steps to analyze a sequential circuit. These are the few steps. First one is identify the flip-flop and inputs. First we see which flip-flop we are using. Either it is a D flip-flop, T flip-flop or JK flip-flop circuit is used. Second thing, we will construct a logical diagram, state diagram, sorry. And then we will develop a state table, and then we will write equation and then simulate the behavior. It's our last step. First we are going to develop, here we see to apply all these steps to develop an example, and which is a 2-bit binary counter using the T flip-flop. It means we have selected T flip-flop and we are going to develop 2-bit binary counter. So for that we have two types of inputs, Q1, Q0. So here are their corresponding values, and this one. How? First we state their transaction table. This transaction table states that whenever qt 0, qt plus 0, obviously output t is 0. When qt 0, output 1, q1 t 1, q t plus 1 0, output t, and whenever qt 1, then qt plus 1 is also 1, and their output will be equal to 0. Okay, so here we are going to develop our 2-bit. Here q, whenever q0, qt, q1 0, then t1 0. But in this case, when q1 0 and q1 also 0, and what will be the output? Their output equal to 1. It is coming from here, right? So whenever q1 is 1, q1 also 1, their output is equal to 0. From where it is coming? It is coming from here. And according to this transaction table, we will develop this next table and say that q1 0, q1 is 1, q1 is also 1, their output is 1 again. Now we are going to develop next state, which is a t naught. It depends on this q naught and q naught. It states that whenever q naught is 0, q1 is 0, their corresponding output is equal to 1. Whenever q naught is 1, q naught is 0, output is equal to again 1. Q naught is 0, again q naught is also 0, their output will also become 1. q1 and again this q naught, their output equal to 1. Whenever there is a single 1 in t naught flip-flop input, then output will also be a 1 in case of t naught. But in case of t1, if there is any 1 in, then output is equal to 1.